Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And this is my third take trying to make this video. Third time's a charm. But I just wanted to do a little Thanksgiving reading for you guys and see what comes out, what message you need to hear. I haven't done an all signs reading in so long, so I wanted to give you a little treat for Thanksgiving. All right, shout out to my shop, tarotbybronx.com/shop. I got my sprays on there. Use my code Black Friday. I got my oils on there. Get it before I go on break during the Christmas time. Then I'm shutting down shop till New Year's. And shout out to my tarot classes. I'm going to be teaching a tarot class part 2 where you're going to get to learn the cards. All that information is in the description box down below. So let's get into your reading. All right, we're going to do Aries all the way to Pisces. We're going to do mini messages for what you need to... Ooh. This card came out for y'all's reading. Happiness. What you need to hear and any advice for these signs. Okay? All right, so Aries, this can resonate for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to just stick to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this time. All right, so what you need to focus on and what's the advice for Aries? Okay, so we have, for Aries placements, we have happiness and fame. So many of you are destined for some type of acknowledgement, maybe some type of fame coming towards you. But like I had in your reading the other day for happiness, your happiness should be the primary focus of what you need to be focusing on right now. If it's not making you happy, then you need to get it out of your life. You need to push it to the side, whatever you need to do. Again, you have to prioritize. Your obligations, your commitments are all over the place. And so it's really time to buckle down. 3 of Pentacles, what needs your attention? What needs your focus? Where do you need to flourish more and spend more time? We got a lot of Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, all the Pentacles here. You could have Earth placements. But yeah, many of you, you're just too disorganized, too all over the place, and you need to be more organized with your life, with yourself. And that's what's going to make you happy. That's what's going to bring you the flourishment, the recognition, the fame, the acknowledgement, the success that you need. But it's all about where you've been overextending yourself in one area and not paying attention to your life in the other enough. So you're spending way too much time in one area or in one situation. There needs to be balance, okay? So again, these are mini messages. They're pretty quick, straightforward, just to give you guys a little something for today. Taurus, Toro, car, legal matters. Something could be coming up with a car, Taurus. Maybe you need to check on your car. What are other advice for Taurus for today? What's the other advice for Taurus? Reassessing. What is Taurus reassessing with the 7 of Pentacles? There's a decision here that you still need to sit on, I feel like, okay? For some of you, it could be about a car or something that is going to involve you signing some type of legal agreement or a contract of some kind. And then you have letters in name, C, W, Y, or V could be involved here, or these are letters in your name. But some of you need to like take a step back before you actually sign some papers or sign some type of legal agreement, contract type of stuff. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords upright. Take your time. Take your time. Don't just be impulsive, jump at the first thing, okay? Because there could be something else better for you, especially if you're looking at cars, for whoever that's for. But, you know, you don't have to try to make a decision right now, but you should start to explore other options or keep your options open about something until you have all of the facts, until you know what you're getting into. Don't sign anything yet or make any type of legal agreements if you can help it, all right? Gemini placements. What does Gemini need to focus on right now? Vacation, soulmates, past or past life. What's the advice for Gemini? Gemini, this is you. What's the advice for Gemini? You need to focus on your relationships in your life right now and let go of the past. Let go of the past. Focus on the present, okay? Past, again, Six of Cups, all about the past. Something that happened in your past or your childhood is preventing you from being closer with people. We've been talking a lot with Gemini about the intimacy issues that you've been dealing with. You and Libra especially dealing with this. But you have soulmate. Some of you need to take a vacation with a certain soulmate, a person on your mind. This could be a friend, family, lover. Soulmates can be anybody. But really, you just need to relax yourself. A real good vacation is what you need. And really tapping into your past. Looking at where your past is affecting your present. Where you've been affected from your past. Things that have disappointed you in the past. You need to declutter that so you can focus fully on the relationships in front of you or that are coming in, and learn how to work with what you have right now instead of what was lost in the past, okay? Really needing to get out of the past so you can enjoy these people in your life, okay? Or trying to come in and be closer to you. What's next? Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, water sign. Well, I said North, South Node, but you know, that's just a habit. We're really just focusing on Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Didn't you guys just have this message? You did. You did have this message. You have it again, unrequited or unbalanced. This was definitely in the Cancer reading, and a water sign. Spending too much time in relationships that are unbalanced, or you're trying to get someone to move with you. If you didn't see the Cancer reading in your Cancer placement, please watch this first. This is just double confirmation about that. You could be dealing with somebody who has light colored hair, or light or colored hair. Again, letters and names, C, W, Y, or V. What's the advice for Cancer placements at this time? Three of Swords. Some of you need to sever the tie. This Three of Pentacles keeps coming out. Sever the ties here. With the Gemini, an air sign possibly. Air sign came out in your reading as well. So it could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with a Gemini, or another air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But many of you are fighting to the depths of you to stay in a partnership that is unbalanced or unrequited, or somebody who is not on your level and is preventing you from being able to be your full, authentic, sensitive, or emotional self, or like your loving self. It's being stifled. So you need to really make a decision here about like the relationships in your life. Are they requited? Are they balanced? Are they harmonious? If not, then what are you actually fighting for? Why are you fighting for these people in your life that don't want to work with you? Focus on working with people who want to work with you, okay? But you need to focus on the areas of your life that are unbalanced, where you've been spending too much time with people who are not balanced with you. And if you can't do anything about it, you need to focus on yourself. Okay, Leo. Leo. What we got for Leo? Move on. Not worth it. Communication. Some of you are waiting on communication from someone, or, you know, the communication that you think you're going to receive from a person or about a job, a situation like that, is not going to give you the satisfaction that you're thinking. Tell me more for advice for Leo at this time. What's the advice for Leo at this time? Okay. Could be in regards to a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Libra. You got Justice card reverse, Pisces energy, Moon card, Chariot card, upright. So honestly, I think it's best to, like it says here, something is not worth communicating about, okay? It's best for you to just keep moving forward. Even though there's a lot of, it feels like for some of you, there's like a lot of uncertainty, or there's no closure, like there's like a lack of closure with someone about where you two stand, or there's like a lack of communication between the two of you. And it's kind of just like, it's, even if you did communicate, somebody would be very defensive. You have the Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, or you would be defensive. Somebody would feel like you're attacking them. It would just be, it's just not worth it, okay? For whoever this is about. For some of you, it's about a family member that you've been thinking about communicating with, it's kind of like you're both going to be feeling like your guard is up, or you're both going to be feeling kind of like attacked, or there's not going to be much that comes from this communication, especially if this is about family. Okay, that's what we got for Leo. So the advice is to just keep moving on. Don't force the communication. Virgo placements. What we got for Virgo? What we got for Virgos? Oop. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus at this time. We got letters and name, B, T, M, or G. We got luck. Luck is on your side. We got stop looking for external answers. Dig within. You know, earth signs, especially Virgo, we love external proof that things are resonating, that things are going to come to us. What we got for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo at this time? Many of you are completing a cycle here. Many of us. What's the luck? Okay. I think the validation that you're looking for, the answers you're going to need are not, like I said, it's not coming from anything outside of yourself. It's coming from the things that you know about yourself. Queen of Wands. Okay. Not the things that you're trying to fight to be seen for. This is, Queen of Wands just is. Queen of Wands doesn't have to try. This is you. Something about you just being yourself. You're going to find the closure that you need. You're going to find the answers that you're looking for about whatever situations you're confused about. Moon card is all about the uncertainty, but it's about a deeper intuition about things hidden, not seen. Okay? All the answers are found within you. All right? So the advice for you, Virgo, is to stop searching so hard for confirmation outside of yourself when you already know the answer. You're just wanting some double confirmation. Sometimes there is none. It's just, it is what it is. Libra. Libra, what we got for Libra? Again, letters B, T, M, or G. Still angry, hurt, ex or past love. Some of you are still upset at someone from your past. You're still not over something someone has done to you, and it's getting in the way of your current happiness here, or it's affecting your friendships. For some of you that don't know, this doesn't have to be, or it could be about a past friend. It doesn't have to be about a past lover, somebody that you had love for. What's the advice for Libra? What's the advice for Libra? For some of you, I don't know why I feel like you should talk to this person, especially if it's a Virgo. You got the Hermit card. You know, unless you have Leo placements that contradict this message. Could be a Taurus or a Virgo that you are still angry or hurt about. But I think that it's time to, all the messages are kind of similar for all the signs here, but still angry or hurt, past or ex love. Ask yourself, why are you still holding on to this anger? How does this help you? How does this help you to be happy in your everyday life? So I think it's one of those things you have to make a decision. Go within yourself. If it's not about a Virgo, go within yourself and figure out how you're going to start a new chapter where you can fully let this hurt and pain go. Okay? Really close the door on this energy of I don't forgive you, or you made me have trust issues, etc. All right? And like at this point, it's kind of like you're fighting within yourself. It's not even about this other person anymore. It's kind of like you're just struggling to let this energy go of, like, you could be mad at yourself possibly, but you're still struggling to let that go. So either it's about you know that you need to talk to this person about how you feel because you never actually expressed your anger, or you have to figure out a way to come to terms with it on your own within yourself and say, okay, I'm gonna let this pain go now, and I'm gonna just be happy because my life is better without you, type of thing. Okay? Scorpio. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Legal matters, like Taurus. Letters and name, O, Q, U, X, or Z. You could have legal matters or some contract with somebody with those letters, or with an earth sign coming up here, some type of commitment that you have here, obligation. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What's the advice for Scorpio? Ooh, hold on. Wait. Let me go back. What's the advice for Scorpio at this time? What's the advice for Scorpio? Three of Pentacles again. Look, here's you at the bottom. Scorpiana. Death card. A lot of emotions coming up here. A lot of emotions. Don't try to suffocate your emotions, Scorpio. Y'all didn't like that. You have a whole range of emotions here. King of Cups, Ace of Cups that are swirling around inside of you. It's okay. It's okay. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Let the emotions fluctuate through you. Let them flow through you. Don't try to control your emotions. Try to control your feelings, or try to get ahead of your feelings for somebody, or try to, you know, protect yourself. You know, Scorpio, I'm Scorpio through and through. And we can definitely get in defense mode where we perceive people as trying to attack us, or like when we start to get a lot of emotions, we get very sensitive and we start to feel like defensive towards others. So try not to get in that energy. Let the emotions come through you. You have a lot of new energy of emotion. So this could definitely be a new love stirring up all these feelings for you, and you feel a little bit like you need to protect yourself just in case, but try not to let that punctuate the new good energy that's coming in. Okay. Sagittarius. Happy Sagittarius season. What we got for Sag here? What's coming towards Sag right now? Entrepreneurship, self-sabotage. They will reach out. Soulmate. Proposals at the bottom. Somebody's reaching out to you, Sag. Letters in name, R, K, I, or J. Could be someone that, like, with those letters in their name, who reaches out to you. But yeah, soulmate. They will reach out. For many of you, this is someone that you did share a very close connection with, who has these letters in their name. Most likely, if you're waiting for someone to reach out, they will. But the self-sabotage is what's throwing me off. So you may self-sabotage this somehow. Or an entrepreneurship, or like some type of proposal, you may be tempted to self-sabotage because you are afraid, you don't know what to expect, you know, you think it's too good to be true. So just, you know, relax, okay? Just take your time. You don't have to respond in a hurry if somebody does reach out with some type of offer. All right, just relax. What's the advice for Sag? Five of Swords again. What's the advice for Sagittarius placements? You also have the Ace of Cups. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you know, be mindful of your own self-sabotaging ways, okay? You have the Sun card, could be a Leo. But you have Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. There's a lot of energy of letting your fears, your own mistrustfulness, trust issues get in the way of something that's really, really good for you, okay? I know how it can be scary when you don't know exactly who to trust, but take your time learning the information, learning the situations, because this is something that's going to be very good, all right? Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, something that's going to make you extremely happy, that you should move forward in. But you have this contrasting energy back here that's trying to tell you, oh no, don't trust it. Oh no, don't, you know, you need to leave before they leave you. That's this energy. That will ruin it. That will ruin it, okay? So try not to do that with whatever this is or whoever this is coming toward you. Doesn't mean it's somebody from the past either. It just says they will reach out. So that can be anybody. Okay. Who are we on? Capricorn. Capricorn, you have marriage or life partnership. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got water sign. You got completion or closure. You got ex or past love. This Venus retrograde is coming. If you want to see my Venus retrograde video, it's on my Patreon. I will release it on the day of the retrograde, December 19th. But, man, look. These past energies, especially because the retrograde's happening in Capricorn, you know, What's the advice? What's the advice for Capricorn? Oh, that was too many cards. What's the advice for Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So you have a water sign here. Could be somebody from your past coming back. If you have anybody, a water sign that you know, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, ex or past love. You have completion or closure. And you have marriage or life partnership. So there's a few ways you could spin this. It's like, excuse me, for some of you, it could be like a water sign is someone that you are meant to be with from your past, who's coming back towards you, ending up in a life partnership. Or this is a new person over here, this marriage or life partnership energy. But before that can come in, there's something you have to close up here, a cycle. You need to close up with an ex person. So the water sign can either be the ex, or the water sign can be the new. Or the ex is the new water sign that you're going to have the life partnership with. You know, there's a couple different scenarios. You got to read them all, but take it how it resonates for your situation. Okay. But yeah, there's a chapter that needs to be closed. Five of Cups, closing the door on your past, grieving that energy of old so you can have something brand new. Could also be with the Sagittarius or an Aries here. Sag, Aries energy with the Temperance and the Emperor card. But it is something new coming in, something that will be stable for you. During this Venus retrograde transit, you're going to have a lot of reassessing of relationships, what they look like, what you want them to look like, who's able to give you that. All right, so a past person may present an offer, or the new person will present an offer. But look out for those signs that I had mentioned. Water sign or Sag, Aries, Aquarius. What we got for Aquarius? What we have for Aquarius? You need a therapist. Aquarius, light or colored hair, writer. Oop, some of you are a writer. You have intuition. All right, what we got for Aquarius as advice? What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for Aquarius? Why is a Devil card here? Capricorn, what's the advice for Aquarius? Here's you. I love when the signs come out for the signs that I'm reading for Aquarius. So the Devil card is here, showing where you could become obsessive with the unknown, become obsessive with things unseen, be obsessive with trying to find the truth. Ace of Swords. The Moon card is all about what's hidden. Ace of Swords is about the light, the truth, understanding what's happening. But many of you are going to, in a sense, sabotage things for yourself. Seven of Swords, by obsessively thinking about finding out the answers, finding out the truth, knowing exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it. Okay. This is something you have to take baby steps in regards to, especially in regards to your creativity. If you are a writer or you do anything with writing or something creative, taking those baby steps and knowing that you're always facing the right way. Okay. You're always going in the right direction. As long as you are being your authentic self, you're doing things that you feel good about, you're never on the wrong path. So don't become so obsessive with, I need to know exactly what's happening. I need to make sure I'm always on the right path at all times. Because as long as you're living your truth, you're not being somebody else or trying to be someone else, you're good. Therapist, maybe you should consider therapy. Someone with light colored hair could be of influence to you. Okay. And then you have intuition. So your intuition is always guiding you. But you know, Aquarius is an air sign. So Aquarius does like logic as well. But your intuition is not something so far out in the world. It's literally right inside of you. So you don't have to look so far. Same with like what I was telling Virgos. But Pisces. Spicy Pisces. What we got for the Pisces? Healing. You're healing. Confession. Self-sabotage. You in the self-sabotage, Pisces. I tell you, boy. I tell you, boys, self-sabotage for Pisces and Sagittarius. But the self-sabotage came out in the Pisces reading as well that I did a few weeks ago. So that'll tell you something. So, Ten of Swords. What you guys going through, Pisces, hunty? What are the Pisces going through, honey? Death card at the bottom, Scorpio. You got the the Ten of Swords here. So it's important to make sure that you're healing from the things that have caused you a lot of pain in your life. Okay? If you don't heal from those things, you don't grieve, you don't go through the process of acceptance, and you don't fully move forward, you're still, emotionally or mentally in this pain. Every new situation that you acquire is going to feel like you're reliving the same traumatizing experiences if you never heal from this. Okay? You will self-sabotage everything. If you don't heal and you don't acknowledge where you're still going through the pain, you're going to self-sabotage new things, because it's like you're not going to believe that it'll work out. Okay? That's why it's important to heal. You have life purpose. Your life purpose is calling you. Your destiny is calling you, but some of you are letting your pain stop you from it, because you won't fully acknowledge it, you won't fully feel it, or go through the process of it. It's kind of like self-sabotaging, escaping. The shadow side of Pisces is victimizing, escapism, addictive behaviors, or isolation. So you have to be careful of not falling into that. Confession, you could be confessing this to yourself, or a confession, you might hear about a pregnancy coming towards you. Okay? Just take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to resonate. But a confession to yourself or to someone else about healing or about self-sabotage is coming up for you, Pisces, at this time. So you can actually move forward the way you need to, and put the past to rest, put the pain to rest instead of carrying it with you. Some of you have been just carrying it around instead of fully feeling it, and it's just affecting all of your relationships, all of your situations. All right? So that's what I got for you guys. Your mini messages here. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe, stay warm. I'll end it off with an affirmation for all of us. All right, so we have, you are glowing. All eyes on you. Receive attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic. And then we have connect with others. Host a movie night or have a slumber party. Surround yourself with loving energy. If you don't have a family to love on you, I love you. We are your family here at Tarot by Bronx community. I don't have a really name, just the Bronx bunch. So yeah, allow yourself to be loved on as much as you possibly can. All right, receive that love. I send you my love. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for watching these mini messages. Hope it resonates. If it resonates for you, let me know in the comment below. I am at Tarot by Bronx.